Girls used to talk to me all day and used to give me a very fast replies and long messages, but after 2 or 3 days, they always stopped replying to my messages. And in this video, I want to show you how I fix that problem so you can just like copy paste me. The number one thing that I realized was like they got bored. Like this is the thing that I have learned about like human behavior is like they just want fun, they just want new thing, very dopamine exciting thing. And when you talk to the girl for like 2 or 3 days continuously, she get bored. Like she's like, okay, I'm talking to this guy every day, and there is just like no fun into it. Like yeah, at the start for the first 1 or 2 days it was fun, but like then it's no fun. That's why they stopped replying to your messages. And yeah, that's the sad truth. And the reason they got bored is because the point number two, mystery. When you create mystery, or when you don't create mystery, they are like, this guy is plain as shit, I have no interest, so I will not talk to him. But on the other hand, when you create mystery, like let's just say for example you are texting this girl and she asked, what do you do? So a lot of you motherfuckers will text like, oh, I wake up, I go to the gym, I work on my business, and that's what I do. Duh, now what? Now how will the conversation move forward? She will be like, okay, and his life is boring as fuck. That's how she will think. But on the another hand, if you create a mystery, so let's just say she asks you the same question, what do you do? You can say something like, I make money. Okay, then she'll be like, okay, but how do you make money? Then you can say, you are a smart girl, you can figure that out. Or you can say anything bullshit like, I'm a Superman. Probably I'm going to save you, or probably I'm going to kidnap you. That's how I'll make money. Like, do you see? She'll be like, what the fuck? You going to kidnapping me? Jesus Christ, what the heck? Like, she gets like suddenly new thing. Like, it's like all the guys are texting very plain messages, and you're like kidnapping and all of this stupid shit, and they're like, what the fuck? And that's how you create a mystery. And when you create a mystery, she's like, this guy is very different from other man. I should be like, let's just talk and see what's going on with him or something like that. And this is the thing with the mystery, you never tell her like anything. Like you never tell a girl any fucking thing. This is the one thing that I have realized. I used to talk with a lot of girls. I'll probably say I have talked with more than 1,000 girls, and the number one thing that killed the conversation was like me giving away all the information. Like let's just say at the start they will be very excited, like tell me, but as soon as you tell them, conversation will be dead. So this is the one thing that I do. I never tell them anything. Like they'll ask a question, let's just say, what did you do today? How was your day? Something like that. Then I'll say, I did Batman shit, I saved a bunch of people. And she'll like, oh, what do you mean? Tell me. Like, so do you see how do I do that? And you never tell a girl any fucking thing anyways. If you have any problem, you go to your male friends, not to your fucking girl. They can't do anything, they can't help you. I mean, yeah, there will be emotional support, but like, grow the fuck up. You don't need emotional support, you're a full grown man. So that's how you create a mystery. Number thing, step number three, or number three thing is like, you are not progressing towards anything. Like a lot of you guys are just like, let me talk with a girl. Talk with the girl, and like what do you want out of the conversation? Like if I'm talking to the girl, I want out of something like that. Like just if I'm talking to her on Instagram, I want her fucking number. That's why I'm talking to her. Otherwise, why the fuck would I bother? And if I'm talking to her on the WhatsApp and I already have a number, then I want to schedule a date. That's the reason I'm talking to her. And when I'm on date, why I'm talking to her? Because I want to fuck her. Like you don't have enough clear goals when you're talking with a girl. Like you need to have a very clear agenda and dominating lead. Like girls like to be led, they don't want to figure out like what are you going to do and all. You have to lead them towards something. You can't just like talk and what. I don't understand, a lot of these guys are just like talking with a girl like a fucking female friends, and they expect them to have a sex. Like no, they are not. So you have to like just like have a clear intentions in your mind, like why are you talking with a girl. And if you're like, I don't want anything from this girl, then why the fuck are you talking with her? Stop talking and talk to a different girl. So that's the number 3 thing. You have to have a very clear goals when you're talking with a girl. Step number 4 that has worked best for me is like having a very clear intentions from the start. Like what used to happen is like, I'll talk with this girl for 1 or 2 days, I'll pretend I want to be just her friend, and after 3 or 4 days I'll tell her, oh, I have feeling for you and all, and then it always goes to the shit. It always goes to the shit. So what I have realized is like, I'll just like be very forward from the first time or first text I send her. So I'm not gonna hide my feelings, and let's just say I see this girl and I'm like, okay, she's pretty, I want to fuck her, I want to be in relationship with her. I'll make it clear from the first message. Now, of course, I'm not gonna say I love you, I want to fuck you on the first message, of course. But I'll start to build up the romantic things. I'll just like start flirting. I can say, oh, you're young enough to have fun, I can kidnap you, you'll look good in my arms, it will be fun to play with your hairs. Maybe if you be a bad girl, I'll choke you. Of course, it depends on the vibe and the conversation, but if she's comfortable, I say this stuff. So you have to be very clear with your intentions with a girl. Like if you're just trying to be her friend and then you're like, okay, I'll be her friend first, then I'll propose her and then I'll get her, it's not gonna work. She's just gonna see you as a friend, and you do not want to be in that fucking friend zone. Like it's a worst thing in the entire planet. So that's the thing. Make your intentions very very clear from the start. Keep the mystery, progress towards the goal. Now this is the another point that I want to add is like, let's just say you're talking to her on the Instagram and you asked for her number because, as I told you, you need to progress towards something. And if she's like, I don't want to give you my number, I do not want to talk to you, then you know what you should do is like, leave that bitch on the scene and talk to a different girl. A lot of you guys will be like, oh, that's okay, you can give me your number later, we can just talk here for a while. No, fuck that shit. You are a full grown man with a clear intentions, and you do not have time to waste. So you will talk to a different girl. Stop talking to the like one girl that is like, I'll give you my number later, and she'll never give you her number probably. So do that. Step number 4 is like, you are very needy with one girl, that's why she is not replying to you. You are like constantly texting her, you are just like thinking about her all the time, you don't have any other girl, and like that's why she feels it. And girls don't like needy guys. So to fix that problem, what I did is like, I started talking with 5 to 10 girls at the same time, and then if one girl is not responding to me, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'll just talk with a different girl. So that's the way I fix that neediness issue. And when you fix that neediness issue, your conversation with girls become so much easier, like so easier. And this is the everything that I did to fix the problem where girls don't used to reply to me after 2 or 3 days. So if you just follow this, I guarantee you it will never happen to you. Girl will like never ghost you. So hope that helps you.